So are you a leader? Because that's what you aspire to be, that's what you want to be, that's what everyone wants to be. And I was saying, how can CFO be a leader? I mean, this, we just help people. So can we be leaders? So what's the defining thing? And I found something which helps me state my case. I'm going to use that. And that says, what is a leader? The definition is, if your action inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. You are the leader. And therefore, I think I'm sitting among a room full of leaders today.
Many a times in business meetings, you will find non-finance executives describing CFOs as roadblocks or speed breakers. I belong to the automobile industry, and drawing an analogy from there, my response with conviction was that as a CFO, I played the role of the brake, the clutch, and the accelerator. Brake to slow down the pace when you see red flags, when you sense dangers ahead in the environment. Clutch, when you think that now the organization needs to change gears. And accelerator, when you have to set the pace for growth.
So I walked into the office and said, boss, payment nahi aa raha hai, abhi se order nahi clear karunga. I'll not clear more orders because I'm not getting money. And they said, you don't run things around here. Then I read Ayn Rand, and where she had said that, I read this phrase, you don't run things around here. And that day I got this phrase and said, I do run things around here every time. And therefore, this became a caption of doing it. But I have more philosophy than this, and I wanted to leave this thought. And this is something I feel very strongly. There are many people in an organization who are given roles. A CEO is given a great role. There is a marketing head, sales head. Everyone has great roles. But there is only one community which has a role which only very select people in the entire country have. There is a judge, there is a president, there is a prime minister of India, there is cabinet, who all say whenever they're taking the position, they say, do you uphold the constitution of this country? And they say, I do. Similarly, every accounts person, every finance person, when he takes the role into an organization, he walks in, without having said a word, the organization asks him, do you uphold the governance and the ethics standards of this organization? Will you uphold the constitution of this organization? And every one of us say, I do. And I think that's a very, very big responsibility that we have on our shoulders.